Some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Altoona Curve. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Clyde Duncan, but he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. The left fielder leading things off and takes a strike. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Next one's fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered. This one's back there. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. The center fielder digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One run in the inning so far, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And now it's even up. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. Just missed. Bottom of the zone, called strike. And another ball. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's one down.
The shortstop, Stephen.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Will Stephen. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. And he goes down on strikes. And 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. The other way, McFarland. And he beats the throw. He's safe. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. And that's the end of the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Justin Dunn. Here's what you need to know about the righty. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Bottom of the first, the batter now, the second baseman.
The second baseman, Jackson Flag.
First pitch misses badly for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Got him swinging. Now 1 out. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 12. That one misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One out and the base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1 offering. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. Next to hit, the pitcher. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. That one fouled off. Good eye on that pitch. Nice take. Grounds this one to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
We got full count.
Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. That is the inning. So they make short work of them there. 1 inning in the books here. The Flying Squirrels have the edge, 1-0. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Number 21.
Eldridge goes 6'7", 225 pounds, a former first-rounder in 2023. First pitch misses, ball one. That clips the corner. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with two straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next one misses, and the count is all filled up. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And that's a walk.
Leading off,
the second baseman will hit next. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. On a line for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
batting in, the third baseman.
Digging in, Charlie Zacconi, looking for better results than last night, and 0 for 4 line in the loss. And that's in the dirt. The 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their off-speed stuff these days. That one not close. In the air and deep to left field. Head settles underneath it. Brings it in. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
The pitcher, number 49, Justin Dunn.
Here's the pitcher, Justin Dunn. Trying to move the runners over. Fires to second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, left field, Ismael Munguia.
And now, the left fielder, number 83. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one along the left field line. Fair ball. In to score the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Grant McRae.
Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 94. And that's outside. Ball one. traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning, here in the top of the second. Here's a fly to left. Head under it. Brings it in for the third out. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. On to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Got it. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
James McCann, the next to hit. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just one hit in the last 5 games. That's in there. The Flying Squirrels trying to protect a 2-run lead. Bottom half of the second inning. This one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. The throw in starts the afternoon off right with a double. One down. The third baseman, now at the plate, went deep in last night's ball game. First pitch swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
That one misses inside. McCann over at second, one down. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
1 strike.
Fouled off again, still 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Batting seventh,
1 out and 2 on. Duncan digs in now. Squares to bunt, but misses. Poor fundamentals on that bunt attempt. Instead of jabbing at the ball, he needs to have soft hands and look the ball into the bat. 0-1 now. And it's strike 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Batting eighth,
2 outs and runners at first and second. Cecil McFarland getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Close, but called a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on base, and they're down 2-0. Top half, 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Will Steffen.
Will Steffen.
That clips the corner. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 32.
And now the right fielder reached on an infield single the first time. And a curve misses outside. This one is labeled. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The wind definitely played a role there. Off the bat, I thought that one was gone for sure. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. I think he was going to swing no matter what because that was nowhere close. Looked like he'd have swung if it sailed out of the stadium. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Goes down looking on that one. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're up 2-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Hudson Head.
Left fielder, Hudson Head.
First pitch just misses. In the air along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch now. Ripped into right for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. We head back to the top of the order. The second baseman will hit next. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. This one lifted to center field. That one down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 12, Matt Ranger.
And now the center fielder, number 12. And he has struggled this year. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. The Flying Squirrels leading by 2 here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Base hit right field. Coming around 3rd. Here comes the throw. And in safely at 3rd. And a run comes in to score. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. The right fielder now at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout. Splits the middle. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. And the slider just misses. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-2. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. And next, the cleanup hitter, Roberto Perez. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
One-0 pitch. And another ball. Good job to let the low one go there. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. The 2-0 in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center on the move. Makes the catch.
Now batter, first baseman, James McCann.
1 out and 2 on. Next up, James McCann. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swing and a rocket. This one might have the distance. Can't get there. Too slow to get after it. Throw back in holds the runner at third. Bases now loaded. Only one away. No question, he came up ready to hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. So with one away, the bases are loaded. The third baseman, the next to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball.
Ball two.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. That is ball four, and it brings home a run. One down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clyde Duncan. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 4-2 now. I'm sure he's not thrilled about letting in a run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high-leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Cecil McFarland digs in now. And that one fouled off. This one is in there. That is strike 2. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. End of 3. The Curve have the lead, 4-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Eldridge. A little out front there, swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1.
Down.
And another ball. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. That one is gone. Circling the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-3. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Next to hit, the second baseman, number 35. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
The Flying Squirrels down a run, top half of the 4th. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out towards left center. On the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 14.
Now the 3rd baseman, Charlie Zacconi. That's in there for strike 1. Ground ball, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The pitcher, number 49, Justin Dunn.
So up next, Justin Dunn. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. 0-2 now.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Hudson Head.
The left fielder, Hudson Head.
He swings and fouls one off. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. The second baseman
Now
getting ready to hit.
second baseman.
1 for 2.
Jackson
There's a strike at the knees. And now it's all even up. And that drops in for a strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations.
2-2 to the count.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Two now. And another ball. He goes down looking. Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Popped in the air, left field. Handles this one, no problem, and that'll end the inning. We've played 4 full. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, number 83. That one miss. Activity in the bullpen, number 92, getting ready to go. Flowers, getting loose as well. 1-0, here's the pitch. Just misses the inner half. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. The 2-1 pitch. Grounder up the middle. Lays out but can't squeeze it. Decides to eat it in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Grant
the center fielder, the next to hit. On the ground to first. There's one.
Out.
And that's two. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Stephan will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Fouled off, he was late. Stephan, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. The curve, up by a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Strike 2, and that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Kept the bats quiet in that inning. Score still 4-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off, the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 18.
Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Inside, nearly got the batter. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. And that just misses. That's off the mark. And it's 3-2. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
The catcher,
And now, Roberto Perez.
Perez.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. That one in the air to center field. The center fielder in position, there to make the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, James McCann.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Dunn gives way. Just never found a groove, wasn't really able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Number 80 comes on now, looking to keep this close.
Jose Cruz.
And the next batter, James McCann. one's in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder settles under it. Makes the grab. There's two gone.
Now batting, number 62.
The third baseman getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Got him looking. And that'll wrap this inning up. One left on base, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 92. Great job this year of keeping hits off the board. Not an easy pitcher to get to. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And now the right fielder. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And there's a ball. Here comes the 1-1. Base hit, center field. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. A little bit hot. Ball one. And swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Sign Nielsen, the left-hander, up and throwing. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Fastball for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Strike three. Got him swinging. One gone now in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, number 21.
Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. One-run game, one on and one out. Line drive to right. Base hit. The runner turns at second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, number 35.
One away, runners at the corners here. The second baseman digs in now. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1. Ball.
First and third, one away.
That's outside.
That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout or double play. Either way, that would help the pitcher. Don't be choosy, but attack smartly and get yourself out of this bad spot. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Charlie Zicconi, the next to hit. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. And that's in for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And we're all even up. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. Huge K there. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Kanan Smith and Jigba. With the righty on the mound, they go with the left-handed pinch hitter, hoping the platoon advantage gives them the edge in this key situation. Skies it out towards left center. Sizes this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Cecil.
So digging in, Cecil McFarland. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one's in there. Strike 1. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Grounder to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Hudson.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Hudson Head. That one's in there, 0-1. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That's back. That one is out of here. Blasts one out to center. It's 5-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. The lineup flips over, and now it's going to be number 36. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. With back-to-back home runs, the lead keeps growing. I'm sure they're feeling really good right now. Back-to-back homers always pump up an offense and usually demoralize the team on the other side. 2 away here, nobody on. The center fielder will hit next. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
8-2.
On the ground to the left. Stephan on the run, sends it over to first. That's a pretty nice play there. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. Doubling up the opposition now, it's 6-3. Cy Nielsen on to pitch out of the pen here. Strong ERA for him so far this season. Exactly what the front office wants to see out of a pitcher on the way up the ladder. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead things off. Number 59. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Swing and a foul straight back. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. Now, the left fielder, number 83. Already a homer for him in this one. Fouled off. He was late. And that's a little bit hot. Swings through that one. Got to stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. The center fielder now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Larry Bullard on the call, and the bat crossed the plane. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Slider misses away. The Flying Squirrels trailing by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 sliders away, maybe going to the 2-seamer now. Two. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 3 up, 3 down here. They can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 57. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now the right fielder. Back up the middle and a base hit. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a man on. Roberto Perez getting ready to hit. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 4. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. At the plate, James McCann. In there, and it's 0-1. One on, nobody out, a run across. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Richard Lovelady up and loosening in the pen. Swings and misses, and there's one down. The third baseman, the next to hit.
Number 62.
Ball 1 there. Foul ball there. Fly ball, right field. The right fielder drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Pinch hitter coming on. Number 14. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. J.C. Flowers gets handed the rock out of the pen. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Now it's the shortstop, Will Steffen. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Flowers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seam. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that hit should be a weight off his back the way he's been whiffing in this one. Really good pitch. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. But the swing was even better. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. This one in the air to right. The right fielder under it. Brings it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Man on at first. Rafael Marchand digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Curve lead it 7-3. Richard Lovelady takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the year. I'm sure he's glad to be getting in there after seeing so many teammates get some run already. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Cecil McFarland. 0 for 3, a flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss out front that time.
0-1's the count.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground. What a stop! Throw to first, and they get the out. You don't always hear about second basemen with great arms, but he showed one off there. Nice sliding play to the right, and then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out. And here is Hudson Head. He's already gone yard in this game. Missed off the inside. And that is ball 1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now up number 36. And that one fouled off. Runner at first, one away.
Ball 1.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Base knock, center field. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking ball. Kept a firm backside, didn't drop too soon, then punched it hard the other way for a knock. That's great hitting. So runners at the corners now. The center fielder now at the plate. Way upstairs. 1-0. Runners at the corners, one away here in the bottom half of the 8th. Next pitch, in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Downstairs. Liner caught at second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Now back, Number 18.
The right fielder will hit next. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And that drops in for a strike. Snap throw to first. Back safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Clips the corner. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Gets it by him for the strikeout. 2 runners left stranded, but they're still in front, 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 13. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. And now, Bryce Eldridge.
The first baseman, number 21.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Fritz McClendon appears to be getting loose. And fires in a heater at 95. Held up. Bounced up the middle. McFarland fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 35.
He's 2 outs away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, number 14.
Charlie Zacconi, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. They're down to their final strike of the game.
0-2.
The Flying Squirrels down to their last strike. Dive, got it! Throws from the seat of his pants, and that'll do it. (7-3) is how this one ends. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
first for the victorious Squirrels. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
got you.